The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. We are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat.
Straight to the air they go. Able to get it to Reed. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And a 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Ready up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they push this down to the... yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go now.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Setting up a throw. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hall running between the tackles. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He's on the move. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Need a conversion, and they're throwing for it. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And he's gonna go, it's a pick six. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to the air, following the pick six. Looking right, and he finds him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Offense to the line for second down. They'll go right side with Hall. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. Avoids it. Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Look out!
Again, it's Cook. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Pressure coming, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. Touchdown, lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Let's go. Let's go.
3rd down give to Hall. Has the 1st and more past midfield. At the 20. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Another one for Cook. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Blitz coming here. Allen Gets it to Paris Campbell. And he's taken down at the 30. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills trying to make some noise before halftime. First and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion. First down throw for Allen. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Now as the play clock got down to 5, a timeout comes in. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Campbell going in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Cook. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Josh Allen, the touchdown! Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down. Here comes the final play of our first half. Cook trying this one up the gut. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Five wide. That's it.
Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Trying it left side with Cook. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And that brings up 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Allen setting up play action. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Touchdown, Buffalo! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Didn't read the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Didn't read the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Trying to throw here on 4th. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. They find a way to get it done against the odds here, Brock. That's 11 on 4th and 10, and it keeps this drive moving. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, shot.
Pass play now. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. He's got it. He has the New York touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now run by Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
That's taken in by Samuel. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Middle. What's that?
Now Allen. Headed out right. He's running with it. And this one does not go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
56. Hey, tight. It's on.
This time he's looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills feeling good with a 14-point advantage. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
McManus sends it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. throwing. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Up go 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Back to throw. Finds his target home. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Here's 2nd and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Third and long for him here. Taken in by Likely. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to the air here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Hauled in left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo.